everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we have our May favorites, and I had a really incredible month. I really think that this May was probably the best month of my life. I had my 19th birthday this month, I had my prom, I graduated high school, and just a lot of really big significant things happened this month, and yeah, just a really great one. Also, I have a bunch of really good products that I really am excited to share with you today in this video. But I'm going to start with something I really didn't like and that didn't work for me, but yeah, I just thought maybe somebody would like to know. This is the Bare Minerals Original Foundation. I got it when I was in Canada, and I was super excited to find a foundation that is very light on the skin, that it's going to protect it from any breakouts, because, you know, it's not really healthy for your skin to wear a very heavy foundation day-to-day basis. So I really had high hopes for this one, because a bunch of people with very severe acne swear by this one, and they say that it cleared up their skin. And although my skin was really good lately because I was on that very strong acne treatment, I just, you know, you can never be too careful. So I started using it, and within maybe like 2 weeks I started breaking out in very severe cystic acne again. And my first thought was that the acne treatment I was on before just stopped working, and you know how sometimes people after even like Accutane, they start getting their acne back. So I was completely positive that that was what's going to happen to me. But then I started reading online that a bunch of people are sensitive to some of the ingredients in Bare Minerals, and that those minerals are actually clogging their pores and causing severe acne. So immediately I stopped using it, and after like a week my skin was clear again. So I was really, you know, sad about it, because I really hope this is what's going to be a really good product for me. But perhaps for somebody who doesn't have such, you know, sensitive skin, who is so prone to breakouts, would probably really like this one. So I'm probably just going to give this to my sister, because whenever I like have products on hand, I usually give it to her. So yeah, now she has a new foundation. So yeah, that's it for like the regrets. Now I'm gonna move on to the favorites, and the first favorite is actually a brush from Real Techniques. This is their setting brush, and this brush is super soft with some very nice density to it. What I love using this for is for a very specific setting of the makeup. Also, sometimes when I'm doing just a very simple eye, I will put eyeshadow on it and just apply it on my eyelids. And yeah, this brush is just really handy to have, and I really do think, you know, these are really inexpensive and they clean so well, and they just perform amazingly. So yeah, definitely recommend these brushes, especially the setting brush is kind of a new favorite for mine. What else? Okay, I have a self-tanner, which is really weird for me because I never used to self-tan. This was like the first time I actually used a self-tanner. This is the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze self-tanner lotion. There's also mousse and a bunch of different stuff. I used the gel. So this is actually a gradual tan, so I used it about 3 times to get this color, and I have it in the shade medium. And I had my prom, so I had a really short dress and I wanted to have like more tan skin. So I used it 3 times. Usually you have to give it a few hours to develop, so what I did is I applied it on Thursday night once, and then Friday morning, and then Friday noon, and you shower in between to get the layer off, and yeah, and then you were left with a really nice tan. And what I love about it is, although it's very warm toned, it's not too orange. I do think if I applied a 4th layer, it would have been too orange. When I first applied it, I thought that I looked too orange, but how many times can I see orange? But everybody said it's not orange, it's like a normal color, but I guess because I'm not used to being tan, I felt like a little carrot. But I really do like it now, and it's starting to fade, and it does fade a little bit patchy. As you can see, I have a white spot right here. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. But yeah, so it does fade a bit patchy, but for a drugstore product, the color is really beautiful, and it's super easy to apply. So for somebody who is a beginner, I definitely recommend that one. Let's go to nails next. The color I have on my nails right now that I wore to prom is actually the OPI Infinite Shine. This is like their gel without the lamp type of nail polish, and the color I have is Unrepidently Red. So this is just a classic red, and it really does last a long time. It's super shiny and doesn't chip, and yeah, just really like this one. And I didn't know they had the gel formulas, but when I was traveling, I just saw it in duty free and I picked it up. And the other thing that I'm even more in love with is the new Bourjois Lilac nail polish in the color Only Blue. And this is a very untypical color for me. I never wear these kinds of very daring colors. I just feel they look a bit trashy, I guess, but I really love this one, and the formula of these are incredible. I wore it for over a week without any chips at all, so definitely recommend this one. If you have it around you, definitely check it out. Okay, so that's it for the nail stuff. Now I have a pair of lashes. These are from Lamink, and it is the style is Emerald, and these are actually super thick, super long and wispy, but at the same time they just like blend in so perfectly. And I mean, I love Lamink lashes. I don't even know, I think I tried all of their styles, and I have so many favorites. I never can decide on just one, but this month I think the Emerald ones are just beautiful. And if you're wondering what I'm wearing right now, it's actually Velvet, which are super dramatic lashes. I just wanted to try them on, and I actually filmed a tutorial with it, so you can expect that soon. What else? Okay, I have an eyeshadow palette that is relatively new, but I couldn't resist not putting it in this video, and it is the Sigma Brilliant and Spellbinding eyeshadow palette. So I actually won a giveaway for Sigma. I don't know, I just sent a look or something, and they chose me as a winner, so they sent me this, and I love it. I mean, the colors are mostly metallic. You only have only 2 matte shades. This mustardy color right here, which is called Sensational, is the perfect transitioning shade, and then this warmer one called Number 10. I think the names are really weird because they don't really didn't put name on all of the shades, which I don't really understand. Oh no, sorry, this color is called Balmy, and this one is 10. So yeah, this is the eyeshadow palette I used for my prom makeup, and it lasted the whole night, and it looked just as intense as the first time I applied it, and the pigmentation of these is just out of this world. So let me swatch a few. So hopefully the camera is going to pick it up. I'm going to do close-up so you can see a bit better, but the formulation is just so nice. I didn't honestly expect this from Sigma, although I love their blushes. Their blushes are such great quality. They have the same kind of texture that is super easy to blend, but at the same time really pack on the color, you know, very intensely. So yeah, really nice shadows, and I'm excited to have it in my collection because I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it, and the packaging is really nice, kind of sleek, but at the same time very sturdy and, you know, just nice quality. So I do really like this one, and now I have dirty hands, but we're just gonna roll with it. Next I have a mascara favorite. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Mascara, Zero Smudge Lengthening Mascara, blah blah, in the color Dark. I have the little sample size, but I love it so much. And am I the only one who thinks that these sample sizes are usually a lot better than the full size ones? I'm not sure what is it. Is it maybe that it's a bit drier or something? But anyways, this mascara works really well. Like when you finish high school in Croatia, you have like this thing where on just one day all of the seniors actually gather in one square, and then you had to walk for like, I don't know, 10 kilometers to this really big park where everybody have like a party and things. So it was literally like steaming hot that day, and we were walking around, you know, for hours and hours, you know, doing a lot of stuff, dancing, being crazy. And I wore that mascara when I got home. There was no smudges. I also cried a lot that day, and it was just a lot of everything, and the mascara held on, so that's really awesome, and I really like this one. And then lastly, I have 2 lip products. The first one is from MAC. This is their Amplified Lipstick in Vegas Falls. One of my best friends actually got this for me for my birthday, which was super sweet. And when you look at it in the bullet, it actually looks just like a corally, warmish, reddish, pinkish color. And I usually really love these colors, especially for the summertime, but it becomes even better when you actually swatch it on your hand and apply it on your lips, because it is actually so strong, and the color is kind of neon and super bright, and it just brightens up the skin so nicely. And I think especially with a little bit of tan that I have right now, that this just looks so nice. And you know, summer is coming up. If you're getting just one color for the summertime, definitely get this one. And the Amplified formula, beautiful. And then the last color is from NYX. This is their Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Milan. This is so great. I wore this to prom last night, and I was there for like, I don't know, 9 hours, eating, dancing, drinking, doing a lot of things, and it didn't smudge at all. I only had to reapply like 2 times, and it doesn't feel too drying. It doesn't look dry on the lips, so this formula is amazing. If you like matte lipsticks, definitely check that one out. This wraps up my favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments below what are your favorites. I'm always on a hunt for new recommendations. So if you have any specific like standout products or anything at all, or it doesn't even have to be a product, just, you know, if something exciting happened to you this May, just let me know in the comments below. And if you're a new viewer, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any of my new videos. And I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video. Bye!